All right, hey guys. So we're going to analyze and go over the chord structure a little bit of APT, kind of the viral new hit that's kind of put out by Bruno Mars and Rose, it looks like. It's called APT. I don't really know what that means. I think somebody says it stands for apartment. It's the abbreviation for apartment. So I haven't really listened to it too much. This is maybe like my third time listening to it. So we're going to kind of go over this in real time, kind of what I'm hearing, and kind of putting down the chord structure that I hear right here in real time with you. And so hopefully this is helpful so you guys can kind of put some chords together. Let's go right into it right away. So let's beginning. Kind of has that rhythmic idea. Da 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 da. So my guess is when we get to, depending on the song, where it has chords and where it doesn't. I know the beginning doesn't really have chords. It just has kind of the C sound, right? When we get into later parts, we could probably use that in our piano playing, that da 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 da, along with the pedal to not make it sound so staccato, right? Da 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 da. So we can probably use that in our accompaniment. But let's keep going. So already we hear that theme of C. Bum, 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 bum. So C, it kind of goes back and forth between this B flat and C, which tells me that C is probably the key center, but not C major because, or it would play a B natural. Instead, we were playing this B flat. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, B flat, C, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it repeats that structure again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right? Kind of that idea. Oh, I can kind of hear it's going to that flat 6. But I always relate it to the major key. So I hear E flat and I think 4 chord of E flat. To me, that's just my better understanding of harmony. I always can relate better to major than I can to minor. I'm sure most people are like that too. So A flat, I can hear that immediately when it goes up, up again. There's our reassurance major. So this it does a repeat of the exact same chord progression. So what I hear is 4 chord, which is going to be A flat, C, E flat. Moving on, B flat, D, and F. So flat 6, flat 7. To the 1 chord, which is C minor, C, E flat, G. And then to our E flat chord, which is always what I hear in relationship. So E flat, G, and B flat. And then it does it again. And it just cuts that out. It doesn't play that last chord. Meet me at the right, which I can hear now. It probably does mean apartment. So let's go into inversions because it's just better to play in inversions. So A flat, C, E flat. I play it like this way. I just tend to like these inversion sets, especially around middle C as much as I can. Going too high, we can create different atmospheric things, but I don't think it fits for this kind of sound, so I want meteor. So A flat, B flat, D, and F in this inversion. C minor, C here, E flat on top, and G on the bottom, C in the bass. And then from here to go to E flat major, the only difference between C minor and E flat major is the C just needs to move down to B flat, and now we have our E flat chord with E flat in the bass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C minor 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back into that da 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 bum, right? I'm guessing that's exactly what it goes in. So I used to hold this idea that pop music. I'm a classical pianist, and so I used to have this idea that pop music is just too oversimplified, watered down. I don't like it because the structures are so simple. But I've started to take on another idea that it's actually interesting to me now that you can do so much, that like these artists do so much with so little. The fact that you have all these different styles of music with just these 4 chords astounds me now. It actually It's pretty impressive to me now. And this is exactly a 4-chord song. Just in a different order than what we're used to. So let's keep going. I guess this is the verse again, so it's going to be the same. Let's get ahead. You're going to hear that. Oh, keeps going. Keeps going. Same progression that we learned. This is the first time that we actually get the 5 chord of C, it sounds like. And they don't really play the whole thing. The 5 chord would be a G major, or we'd have B natural. They don't actually state that whole thing. They just state it as a G, it sounds like. No. Okay, hear that one. So let's get that. So they state that G, and then I guess this could be considered the bridge, right? So we're G. It has to go to 1. So I know it goes there. Yeah. Goes down. Oh, yes! This is something new that doesn't really happen in pop music too much, and this style of music. I call pop like all popular music. I'm including country. I'm including everything. Is we don't usually have a major and a minor battle. So we start here, and then they cadence to C minor, which they should. They move down to B flat major. I'm on my E flat, but then they move to C major, C, E, G, to immediately repeat, go into C minor, and you can change inversions if you want to, it doesn't matter. B flat, E flat, C major, and then repeat to that C minor. Now, the last chord that they go to there is going to be an F major, and this is how they repeat back into what sounds like maybe the chorus. E, C minor, B flat, E, C, C minor, B flat. That's where they throw that. B flat, I'm on my way. And they actually sing that A. And 2, don't you worry, and then the chorus. Da, 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 da. Same 4 chords from there, and it seems that that's probably the end of the song. B flat. Now it repeats the same thing. Yeah. A flat, B flat, C minor, and then to E flat. And then that's it. That's all of the progressions that they use. Same 4 chords, kind of in a different order, throwing in some kind of money notes. This E natural for playing the C major, and also throwing in the A natural to play F major throughout the piece. I hope this was helpful. Please stay tuned. We're going to keep doing more things like this. I'll see you guys in the next video.